Last video we covered very clearly about how to, yes, how you can use the fundamental data types we are discussing. In the int we covered, float we covered, next and after that have you remembered complex we covered, bool also we covered, str. Okay, this part we are discussing, right? Str. Okay, like so what is str? Str, what is the str means? What? Stringer type, any sequence of characters within single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. Within single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes is by default considered as string like. So now s is equal to, okay Durga, can I use the word, is it a string or not? Can you please confirm, is it a string or not? Yes, s is equal to Durga. If I can take, is it a string or not? Yes, so it is a string, sir. Now my question here is, yes, take very special care how to find the characters present in the given string. I want to find the characters. I want to find the characters present in the given string. What is the way, sir? What is the way? Yes, by using index. We can find. Have you remember, right? Python provides support for both the positive index and the negative index. Positive index means left to right starts with 0. Positive index means left to right starts with 0. Negative index means right to left. Okay, starts with the -1. Remember carefully, right? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, something like this type of thing is by default considered as index story. Python provides support for both, okay, positive and negative indexes possible, more flexibility to the programmer. Okay, like, sir, I want to access this D character. Can you please tell in how many ways we can access this D character? Yes of 0, yes of 0, yes of -5. Anything you can use. S of 0 is applicable. S of -5 is also applicable. No problem, right? Okay. S of 0 you can use, or S of -5 you can use. Okay. Now here just observe carefully. Okay, here see. So now S is equal to Durga. I'm trying to take, sir. S is equal to Durga. S of 0. Yes, D is the answer. S of -5. -5. Yes, still D is the D. Sorry. S of -5. Still D is the answer we are going to get. There is no problem at all. Clear for you people, right? Any explanation is required? Okay, both positive and negative index is there. If you are trying to access array elements with out of range index, then we are going to get, yes, index error. Okay, index error. Okay, like we are going to get, sir. Now my question here is, take a bit special care, sir. I don't want a single character. I want a group of characters. I want a group of characters. What is the way? What is the way, sir? How you can find, what is the way? Okay, like I will explain, sir. Here before that, Sunny Kumar is asking a small doubt here. Just observe that. What is his doubt here? Sir, how to get index position by using the value? Array. So what is the index of D? Or what is the index of U? What is the index of R? Like, I want to know index value based on provided character. I want to know index value based on provided character. How it is possible, sir? Yes, 100% pakka this one is possible. But anyway, string separate topic is there. There the corresponding methods we are going to discuss, sir. Don't worry, but believe me, it is possible. Okay, like, sir, now my question here is, this is my string. Very important, sir. Listen carefully, sir. This total thing is my string. In this string, I want only this part. I want only this particular part. So I want this piece. Have you observed? I want this piece, or I want this part, or I want this substring, or I want this slice. Have you observed, right? Slice means what? Piece only. I want this piece or part or substring or slice. How we can find? What is the way? How we can find that? What is the way, sir? is happily by using slice operator we can get. Yes, can you please tell what is that operator, sir? Anyone, can you please confirm? Slice operator. What is that? Very important, sir. Slice operator like so what is the syntax for that? Very very important. Don't sir get don't get confused. Most valuable, sir, understanding this syntax not that much easy. Take very very special care about this one, sir. Here complete understanding must be required for you people, right? Okay, well, sir, I'm taking a small string. What is the syntax for that, right? Suppose s is equal to a b c d e f g h I j k l m n o p q r s t u v w x y z, or otherwise here op. Okay, like I'm taking, sir, that's all. This is about my string. Assume that this is my string, sir. A b c d e f g h I j k l m n o p. Okay, like that, this is my string. Okay, let me take, sir. Here just what I'm trying to take here is just observe carefully. Observe a bit carefully here. Okay, now a okay, here let me increase the font because we require to do. Yeah, perfect. A okay, b c d e f. Okay, g h I j k l m n o p. Okay, like sir, let me use some more space for easy. Okay, just easy explanation sake. Okay, now my question is, okay, here just observe that this is my string, sir, because understanding this slice operator is the most important concept for you people. Please take a bit very special care about this terminology, right? Okay, so now here just this is my string. Now my requirement is in this string, in this string, I want some part of this string. So I want part of this string means I want some piece of this string, or I want some slice of this string. So for the which operator we require to use? Can you please confirm which operator we require to use? Respond. What is that operator? Operator name itself is the slice operator, right? In several languages we have this slice operator is there. Okay, even MongoDB in database also it is there. Okay, in MongoDB also I saw this slice operator, but in Java we have substring method is already there to find. Can you please tell what is the index values? Please confirm. Worry about index values, very important, sir. 0 1 2 3, okay, 4. Okay, like now just I'm using with the mouse. Okay, 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, 10 10. Okay, 11. Okay, 12. Next 13. Okay, 13 14 15. Okay, 13 14 15 15, like sir, here also -1. Okay, -2 -3, because for easy explanation sake I have to take this much risk. -5 -6 -7. Okay, -8. Next -9. Okay, -10. Okay, just -11 -12. Okay, -13. Okay, -14. Sir, very few programming languages contain support for negative index. Remember carefully, -15 -16. Okay, well, so this is my string, sir. Okay, whatever I took, this is the string what I have. Okay, now assume that, sir, I want this part. Okay, I want this part, or I want this part, or I want this part. Okay, happily we can go for which operator? Slice operator for that. What is the syntax for slice operator, right? Yes of, okay, yes of begin, yes of begin, sir, end. Yes of begin colon end. Remember carefully, right? Yes of begin colon end. This is the syntax, right? So now it's a very simple, because let me enter into slicing. Just observe. Of course, I will do n number of modifications for this. Just observe that. So yes, a begin colon end. It returns. Okay, it returns. How many arguments I'm passing? Can you please tell? How many arguments I'm passing, sir? Can you please tell? Two arguments. Believe me, there are some very innocent people are there. Observe carefully. Step by step must be required. As of now, I'm taking only two arguments. It returns the substring. It returns the substring from present from begin index to end minus 1 index. Remember carefully, right? Array, from begin index to end minus 1 index substring by default we are going to get, okay, like of yes of 2 colon 5, if I can take like this. Yes of 2 colon 5, if I can take like this. Anyone, can you please tell what I have to get, sir? What I have to get from second index to, can you please tell? Second index to respond, begin to n minus 1 index. Second index to fourth index. Second index to fourth index. Please take a bit special care. Now, from second index to fourth index means, yes, here this is the part. C D E is the part. Remember this one, sir. C D E, second index to fourth index. C D E itself is the answer. Please take very special care, sir. Where is the proof for that? Now let me take S is equal to, okay, like I'm taking, sir, A B C D F G H I J K L M N O P. Perfect. Okay, let me take here. Okay, I'm taking like this. Yes, here this is S of 2 colon 5. S of 2 colon 5. What the output by default you are going to get? Yes, I got the slice C, D, E. Clear for you people? Respond. Are you in the position to understand? At very top level. At very top level. Okay, like suppose I'm taking S of, okay, some 3 to 9 I'm taking, sir. S of 3 to 9. 3 to 9. Can you please confirm? 3 to 9 means, what is the what I'm going to get, sir? S of 3 to 9 means, from third index to eighth index. From third index to eighth index. Begin to end minus 1. Third to eighth means, third third means here, 8 means here. Okay. D, E, F, G, H, I. D to I. D to I we are going to get. Let me cross check. Am I going to get the same thing or not? Okay. Here just observe carefully, right? Yes, 3 to 9. Yes. D to I by default we are going to get. Any explanation is required? Can you please confirm? All the things are very very clear for you people, right? Okay, so it returns the substring from begin index to n minus 1 index. Okay, like now here just observe, some people may ask, some people may ask the question, sir, is it possible to use a negative index or not? What the answer? Is it possible to use a negative index or not? Yes, why not? Why not? Okay, now I'm taking minus 13 to okay, minus 7 I'm taking, sir. Minus 13 to minus 7. Yes, of minus 13 to minus 7. Okay, now from minus 13th index to, okay, minus 7 minus 1. Minus 7 minus 1 means minus 8 index. Correct time? Minus 7 minus 1. End minus 1. Minus 7 minus 1 means minus 8. So minus 13 to minus 8. Minus 13 to minus 8 means, yes, here minus 13 to minus 8. Oh, again D to I only. Again D to I only. Let me cross check. Let me cross check. Okay, here just observe that. Let me take S of minus 13 to minus 7. Can I use the word D to I or not? Yes. Okay, some people may ask the question, sir, is it possible to use negative index or not? Why not? Happily you can use either positive index or negative index, no problem at all. Sir, why minus 7 carry is missed? Here have you observed, right? It returns the substring from begin index to end minus 1 index. Surya Pada Mohanty. Have you observed? begin index to end minus 1 index. That's why, so end minus 1, minus 7, minus 1 means minus 8 index. Are you feeling comfortable up to this? Yes. Okay, well, someone is asking about, sir, one positive index, one negative index. Can you please tell? Okay, now my requirement is 3 2 minus 6. Okay, 3 2 minus 6. Yes, of 3 2 minus 6. I'm taking, sir. Okay, if I can take like this, if I can take like this, from 3 to minus 6. What the answer we are going to get? From third index to minus 6. Minus 6 minus 1 means minus 7 index. Minus 7 index. So 3 to minus 7. 3 to minus 7. 3 to minus 7 means, can you please confirm 3 to minus 7 means J. J. D to J. 3 D to J we are always going to get. Okay. Now let me cross check. One is the positive index, second one is the negative index. I'm trying to take, sir. One is the positive, second one is the negative index. I'm trying to take. Now observe D to J, no problem, right? Feeling comfortable? Feeling comfortable? Okay. For the begin index, you can use positive or negative. For the end index, you can use either positive or negative. No restrictions. Happily, you can take anything. There is no problem at all. Can I go to the next one? Okay. Don't think too much. Sushavan, we will discuss. We are just entering into the cinema because slice operator is implemented in that style. Angaraj, it's always going to take up to n minus 1. It's always going to take n up to n minus 1. Okay. Like now, don't think too much. Just listen up to this, whatever I covered. Because here, there is a big story is there about slicing. That part I have to take care. As of now, just aware. Next, here there is one point is there, sir. What is that point is? Suppose if I'm not specifying begin, if I'm not specifying begin, then begin is optional. Begin is optional. If we are not specifying begin, the default value for the begin is begin of the string 0 0 0 0 0. Like if we are not specifying, it is a 0. Yes, of colon 6 I'm trying to take. Okay, colon 6. So can you please tell from 0th index to, sir, n minus 1 means 5th index. N minus 1 means 5th index. So yes, 0 to 5. 0 to 5. What is the output by default you are going to get is, now observe, 0 to 5. 0 to 5 means here, okay, A to F is the answer we have to get. A to F. Let me cross check. Yes, of colon 6 I'm trying to take. What are the answers are? A to F by default I'm getting. Legend. So begin is optional. If we are not specifying begin value, don't worry, sir. What is the output by default we are going to get? Now, what is the default value for begin? 0. 0 is the default value. Okay, like next, sir, what is the default value for end index? Suppose if I'm not specifying default value for begin index, default value for begin index 0 0, default value for end index default value for end index, what is the default value for end index? A last index, something like, you can consider something like last end length of the string, length of the string. You can use length of the string. Sir, now my question here is, observe carefully. Yes, sir. 3 colon I took, sir. I didn't specify anything. I didn't specify anything. Can you please tell what is the output we are going to get now? You didn't specify end index. N index. So from third index to from third index to from third index to end of the string, from third index to end of the string. Okay, because you didn't specify anything, sir, until last. Third index to means here until end of the string. So D to P we are going to get, sir. D to P we are going to get. Okay, sir. D of 3 colon, like I'm trying to take, sir. D to P completely we are going to get. Clear for you? N number of doubts are there in the chat window. Don't worry. Slowly will be covered. Step by step, we have to understand. So now, what is the syntax for slice operator? S of colon begin colon end. Okay, like so now from begin index to n minus 1 we are going to take. So if we are not specifying begin, default value is the 0. If we are not specifying end, the default value is the last end of the thing. Suppose if I can take s of colon, that's it. What is the, how beauty it is? Yes of colon I'm taking, sir. What is the output by default you are going to get? Yeah, begin you didn't specify, end you didn't specify. That's why from beginning of the string to end of the string, total string we are going to get, full string we will get, total string we will get. Yes of colon I'm taking, sir. Have you observed? A to P completely we are going to get, full string we will get. Clear? You people are in the position to understand? Okay, well, okay. So Gangraj, you have to consider that, you require to consider that end of the end until end of the string, that is the default value, right? Okay, now my question is, listen carefully. Up to these how many arguments we took? Up to these how many arguments we took? Please confirm. Two arguments we took. Two arguments we took, sir. But the beauty of slice operator, third argument also there, which is power, which is always powerful. Remember carefully, right? Sir, yes of begin colon end colon step. Okay, like sir, what is the third one? Step, because this knowledge must be required for you people in the next level. Compulsory you people should aware. So begin multiple times we are going to use this word. That's why aware. Begin n and what is the third one? What is the third argument? Please confirm. What is the third argument? Step itself is the third argument, right? Okay, now take a bit special care about this one. What is the what is the thing here is step value. So now the step value. Okay, sir, begin and end, can I take for begin and end? Can I take, can I take positive and the negative index both or not? Please confirm. You can take either begin, for the begin positive and negative values you can take, end also positive and negative values we can take. There is no problem at all. Okay, like yeah, someone is asking, who is this person? Rudra Boina Sai Kumar. S of colon means what? You didn't get this one? Oi, anyone having the doubt about this? S of colon, S of colon, you didn't specify begin value. So what is the begin value? From 0th index. 0th index means from beginning of the string, beginning of the string to end of the string. From beginning of the string to end of the string. Okay, remember this one, sir. From begin to end of the string. Remember that. Sir, now S of begin colon end colon step. Sir, now take very special care. Rudra Boina, what is his name? Okay, are you getting right? Yeah. Total string we are going to get here. Now, S of begin, end, end, and step. And step. Now, can you please confirm? Can you please confirm what is the meaning? For a begin and the end, you can take positive index or negative index. Already I showed multiple examples. Okay, like but now what is the meaning of step? Just aware this part, sir. The step value can be either positive or negative. Remember carefully. The step value can be either positive or negative. Like one thing. Step value can be either positive or negative. If if step value is a positive, if it is a positive, if it is positive, now we have to consider, we have to move always forward direction. Okay, forward direction means left to right. Okay, we have to move to the forward direction. Sir, remember, this is a very important point. If a step value is a positive, we have to move forward direction left to right. If a step value is a negative, we have to move backward direction from right to left. Okay, observe carefully. Sir, decide, sir, can I require to move to the forward direction or in the backward direction? I hope it is clear for you people, right? So if it is a positive, we have to move. We have to move in forward direction. In forward direction. Forward direction from left to right. From left to right. If it is negative, negative, then we have to move in backward direction from right to left. Right to left. Yeah. Any doubt? Feeling comfortable? Right. Don't worry. Don't ask any extra things. Whatever I'm asking, whatever I'm explaining, can you please confirm up to this? Is it okay or not? Don't apply your advanced knowledge here. Just a legend. Slowly we will discuss all the things. Shiva. Yeah. Not yet to discuss anything. Just how you can ask the question. Next level. Okay. Clear for you people, right? If it is a positive, we have to move in the forward direction from left to right. If it is a negative, we have to move in the backward direction from right to left. Up to this, any doubt? Up to this, any doubt? So how you can decide in the case of slicing, either we require to go to the forward direction or backward direction. First decide based on this value. Okay, like now, so default value default value first step default value first step is +1. That's why we always moved in the last example forward direction only. I never moved in the backward direction. Clear, right? Default value first step is +1. That's why you moved in the forward direction. Okay, well, clear up to this? Are you feeling comfortable? But here it is not a string concept discussion, because string a separate topic is there. There we have to talk in detail. Almost only on slice one session we have to talk. Remember that, just basic idea. Let me enter into slicing world. That's about my requirement, right? Okay, well, now my question is, listen carefully, right? So how to decide whether you have to consider you have to move forward direction or backward direction? Please confirm. How you can consider whether you require to move either forward direction or backward direction? Very simple, based on step value. If the step is the positive, then you require to move in the forward direction. If a step is the negative, then we have to move in the backward direction. Clear for you people, right? Now the next next cinema. Sir, in forward direction, in forward direction in forward direction, we have to move or we have to consider from begin index to end -1 index. Yes, I told already this point, right? Respond. I told already this point. In forward direction, we have to consider from begin index to end -1 index. In backward in backward direction, we have to consider from begin index to end +1 index. Wow. Small mathematics formulas, please take a bit special care. Array, based on step value, we can move either to the forward or backward direction. In the forward direction, we require to consider from begin index to n-1 index. But in backward direction, we have to consider from begin index to n+1. Okay, remember carefully. Are you in the position to understand? Any explanation is required? Sir, if the step is the positive, I have to move either forward direction or backward direction. If a step is the positive, I have to move to the forward or backward. Please respond each and every person. Forward, excellent. From begin index to I forgot. Anyone, can you please tell? Begin index to n-1 index. Okay. If it is the negative step value is the negative, then we require to move to the backward direction from begin index to Begin index to end plus 1 index. Remember carefully. Yeah, clear, right? Are you feeling any difficulty to understand up to this? No, respond. Are you facing any difficulty to understand? Nothing will be there. Happily you can answer now. Sir, now of course still some more loopholes are there, but very peak. Don't worry about that. Yes, off. Yes, off. Here I'm trying to take. Here I'm trying to take 3 to 7. 3 to 7. 1 I'm taking, sir. 3 to 7, 1. 1. Just observe with only 1. 3 to 7, 1. Can you please confirm what is the answer we are going to get? Forward direction. Forward direction. From third index to respond from third index to n minus 1 means sixth index. N minus 1 means sixth index. Third to sixth. Have you observed? Third to sixth means okay, d to g. D to G we have to get. Let me cross check. Is it correct or not? Okay. Now I'm trying to take. Now here I'm trying to take. Here just observe that. Yes, D to G. Perfect. Wow, wonderful. We are getting, sir. Now I'm taking. Now I'm trying to take. Okay, here see this one. Suppose my requirement is minus 3 to minus 14, minus 3 to minus 14. Yes, of minus 3 to minus 14. Minus 1 I'm taking, sir. Listen very carefully. Minus 3 to minus 14. Minus 1 I'm taking. Now I have to move to the forward direction or backward direction. I have to move to the forward or backward direction. Respond. Backward direction. In backward direction, yes, you have to decide backward direction. In backward direction, from begin index to end plus 1 index. From minus 3 to end plus 1. Minus 14 plus 1 means minus 13. Minus 13. Hey, minus 14 plus 1 means minus 13. End plus 1. So, in backward direction, we have to move minus 3 to minus 13. Minus 3 to minus 13 in backward direction. Minus 3 is here, sir. Here. Minus 13 is here. Okay. In backward direction, we require to consider this one, sir. Okay. N to D we are going to get. N to D we are going to get. Let me cross check. Is it going to be happen or not? Okay. Most of the people is always a bigger confusion. That's why please take a bit special care. N to D in reverse direction. I hope you people can see. Are you feeling comfortable? Respond. Okay. So now what is the forward direction? Backward direction? What is the forward direction? Backward direction? Next and after that, what is about what is about sir step value? Like you are in the position to understand, right? Okay, like so here how many arguments are there? 3 arguments. Begin, end, step. The step value can be either positive or negative. If it is a positive, then we have to move in forward direction from left to right. Okay, left to right. So if it is a negative, we have to move in backward direction from right to left. Default value for step is plus 1. It is always going to move only in forward direction. Remember this one, sir. Okay, like sir, now these are formulas you have to consider. In forward direction, we have to consider from begin to end minus 1. In backward direction, we have to consider from begin to end plus 1. Clear? You people are feeling comfortable? Okay. Next, someone is asking, yeah, 1 minute. Harsh Dubey is asking something like, okay, 1 minute. Is a doubt is maybe the remaining people also may have the doubt. Sir, here observe. Sir, for negative, we do end plus 1, but for present case, we didn't do that. How you can consider we didn't do? Have you observed how we can consider we didn't do that? Sir, here it is a negative. It is a negative. Negative means backward direction. Okay. In the backward direction, in the backward direction from so begin to end plus 1. Begin index to end plus 1. What is the begin index? Minus 3. Minus 3 to end plus 1. End here minus 14 is the end. End plus 1. Minus 14 plus 1. Minus 14 plus 1. What about its value? Minus 14 plus 1. What about its value? Minus 13. Minus 13. Yes. From minus 3 to minus 13. So in backward direction, we have to move from minus 13, minus 3 to minus 3 to minus 13. In backward direction, we have to move. Means in this direction, you have to move. N to D, we are getting the output. Can you please cross check? Yes. Are you in the position to understand, right? Yeah, please observe carefully because it's a very important even for certification sake also. Microsoft, the people who are planning for Microsoft certification, this one is a very, very interesting. Okay. Like now my question. So forward direction, backward direction. Next, how it is going to be considered? It is a very clear for you people, right? Next, one more thing. One more. Observe that carefully, right? So now I'm taking yes off. So here just observe colon 1 I'm taking colon 1. Sir, here begin you didn't specify and you didn't specify step value, you covered step value, you took the step value. So if you are considering step value, if you are considering step value, okay, like sir, 1 is also default. So total string by default you are going to get, correct, right? Correct, right? Am I going to get a total string or not? Total string we are going to get. Now, yes of colon 1. Total string we are getting. Yes, colon minus 1 I'm taking. Very important question. Very important question. What is the answer we are going to get? Yes, of colon minus 1. Now you have to consider total string from in backward direction. In reverse we are going to get. Observe that P to A. In the interview room, maybe a chance to ask the question. In the interview room, maybe a chance to ask the question. Array, so how to find the reverse of the string by using slice operator? Very simple, sir. You require to use S of colon minus 1. It is original string we are going to get. Next, S of colon minus 1. If I use a reverse string, we are going to get. Okay, like, yeah, feeling comfortable? Respond. Okay. Now, here, okay, positive, negative, all the things are clear for you people, right? Okay. Next, the next thing what I have to take. 1 minute. Someone asked this question. Sir, can you please explain about this terminology? Yes, of 1, 1, colon 3, colon minus 1. Because I didn't cover this, in the string concept, I will explain in detail. Multiple examples we are going to take care. But my intention is you have to enter into slicing. That's what my requirement, right? So now my first question, is it forward direction or backward direction? You have to tell. Is it forward or backward? Okay, backward direction. Backward direction. Okay, well. So in the backward direction, begin to end plus 1. Okay. Begin to end plus 1 in backward direction. What is the begin? Begin 1, 1, 2. End plus 1 means 4. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. So 1 to 4 in backward direction, I have to move. Now observe that. Now take very special care. So starts from 1 to 4. I have to move in backward direction. Hey, listen very carefully. Don't get confused. Here, listen. From begin to end plus 1, I have to move in backward direction. I have to move in backward direction. Okay, like now my question is from so begin to end plus 1 means from 1 to 4. Now my question is so 1 here 1. So from 1 I have to move to the backward direction or forward direction. Please confirm. I have to move to the forward direction or backward direction? Can you please confirm? Please respond. I have to move to the forward or backward? Backward direction. Backward direction. So from 1, if I move to the backward direction, is it possible to get 4? Is it possible to get 4? Never, never. No, no, no. That's why, sorry, man, there is no such type of slice. There is no such type of slice. We are going to get empty string. Remember that. From 1 to 4, backward direction we require to move. Backward direction we require to move. But here from 1, if I move to the backward direction, I never going to get I never going to get 4. That's why no such type of slice. Empty string by default you are going to get. Yes, where is the proof for that? Where is the proof for that? Now have a look once. What the answer we are getting? Empty string. Yeah. Okay. Pavani, getting the point? Okay, just wait for a minute. Wait for a minute. Yeah. Here have you observed, right? N number of doubts you people can have. Here n number, several doubts are there. Don't worry at all. My intention is you have to enter into slicing. That's about my intention, right? Okay. Well, sir, here now the last one, let me explain again. Let me explain again. Observe that, sir. Anyway, there is one small thing. Anyway, all the rules I covered, all the rules I covered. Then why I have to worry about that? Just let me talk one small thing you have to aware, sir. So here see, in the introduction part only you will become experts in slicing. Wow, wonderful. Just we will do digging here only, friends. Why we have to wait 1 minute? Here see this one, all the points I covered. Now we can do, sir. Big example only we will take care. Don't worry at all. Yes, what is the use of slicing? N number of uses are there in live. You are going to see in the next level. Don't worry, sir. Now my question here is, yes, observe carefully about this terminology, sir. Slice, how many arguments are there total? How many arguments are there for the slice? Three arguments. Remember this one. Three arguments are there. Yes, of begin colon n colon step value. Step value. Now for begin, sir, for begin, can I take a positive and a negative values or not? Can you please confirm? For begin, can I take a positive and a negative values or not? Yes. Respond. Is it possible to take negative and positive values or not? Yes, we can take negative value, we can take positive values also. There is no problem at all. Next, similarly, for step also, is it possible to take negative and positive values or not? For step also, is it possible to take negative and positive values or not? Yes. Okay, you can take, right? How to decide whether it is forward direction or backward direction? Please confirm how you can decide whether it is the forward or backward direction. Based on this step, based on step value, we can decide whether it is the forward direction or backward direction. If first step, if first step is positive, then forward or backward? Hey, respond. If step is positive, then forward, forward from begin index to end of -1 index. Remember, if first step is negative, then we have to move backward direction from begin index to end of +1 index, because in this style slice operator is implemented. One thing. Next, one small exceptional situation is there. Remember that, sir. One small exceptional situation is there. Remember a bit very carefully, sir. This is if I cover these 2 points also, then everything related to the slicing is covered. Exceptional situations are there. In backward direction, if end value, let me take in forward direction, in forward direction, if end value is, okay, observe carefully. If end value is 0, result is always empty string. Remember carefully. Can you please read this line again? Respond. Can you please read this line again? In forward direction, if end value is 0, then the result is empty. In backward direction, in backward direction, if end value is -1, if end value is -1, then the result is always empty. Special exceptional cases in which slice, how the slice operator is implemented, this is what you people should require to remember. Okay, actually this concept we have to talk in string concept, but anyway let me explain. Sir, you people, whether you are getting or not, just observe carefully. Yes of 3 colon 0 colon 0 0 colon, okay, 2 I'm taking, sir. Okay, 3 colon 0 colon 2. Is it forward or backward direction? Yeah, Ajinkya, your doubt is going to be clarified now. Is it forward or backward direction? Is it forward or backward direction? Forward direction. In forward direction, if n value is the 0, what is the result? If n value is the 0, what is the result? What is the result? In forward direction, if n value is the 0, what is the result? Yes, the result is always empty. Remember that. What is the meaning of that? Yes, this is what you have to aware. Now observe, what is the output by default we are getting? Empty, empty like. Similarly, suppose if I can take, so -3, okay, -3, here -1, and here -2 I'm trying to take. -2 I'm taking, sir. So is it forward direction or backward direction? Is it forward direction or backward direction? Backward direction. Can you please confirm backward? In backward direction, if end value is -1, if end value is -1, what is the result? What is the result? The result is always empty. The result is always empty. Remember carefully, right? Okay. In backward direction, if end value is the -1, the result is always empty. Remember carefully. Okay, like just one small point we have to talk. Yeah, please observe. Yes of here listen carefully. Yes of 2 to 8 I'm taking, sir. What the answer we are going to get? From, is it forward or backward direction? Hey, respond forward direction. From begin to second index to from second index to n -1. N -1 means seventh index. Seventh index. Sir, now observe, from 2 to 7. 2 to 7 means, sir, C2H. Okay, well, C2H, this is the answer we have to get. Okay, now the answer is C D E F G H. C2H we have to get. Let me take yes of, okay, yes of, here see this one, yes of 2 to 8. 2 to 8. Okay, C2H. Perfect. Okay, now listen. Yes of 2 colon 8 colon 1. What is the answer? Yes of 2 colon 8 colon 1 1 is the same, right? Is the same behavior, no doubt at all. Same behavior, right? Okay, 2 colon 8 colon 1 1. Okay, like sir, same behavior. C2H, same behavior we are going to get. Okay, well, now yes of 2 colon 8 colon 2. What is the meaning of that? Yeah, this is what earlier I explained. 1 plus 1 minus 1 I explained, but here 2 I didn't explain what it means. Very simple, sir. What it means? So 1 means, every character we have to consider. One means, every character we have to consider. 2 means, so in this range, from second to n minus 1 means seventh, from second to n, every second character we have to consider. Okay, every second character we have to consider. second character we have to consider. Remember this one, sir. What the meaning of this is C2 H. So first we have to consider C. So every second character, then E we have to consider, then G we have to consider. That's all. So C, E, G we are going to get. Remember this one, sir. Every second character we have to consider. C, E, G we are going to get. Now observe. Now have a look once. What is the output by default we are going to get? Every second character I have to consider C, E, G. Oh, getting? Are you feeling comfortable? C, E, G. Okay, like suppose I'm taking S, R, 2 colon 8 colon 3. I'm taking, sir. What is the meaning of that? Forward direction from second index to seventh index, begin to n minus 1, forward direction. Every third character we have to consider. Every third character we have to consider. Then, so here C2 second to 7 means this is every third character C and then okay F and then that's all. So the answer is only CF. Only CF. Okay, like let me cross check. Is it correct or not? Okay, is it correct or not? Now observe carefully, right? CF we are going to get. Thoda, koncham. Okay, you people are getting some idea. Really, it is not the discussion which we have to do here in the string concept. After completing 20 days or 1 month, we have to talk. But anyway, the time came. Yes, I'm just keep on because you people are interesting. At the same time, you are expecting much from here. That's why let me talk about that. Yes, are you feeling comfortable up to this? Yeah. Please confirm. The rules, straightforward rules, you have to aware. If you aware the rules, nothing is there, sir. If you aware the rules, nothing is there. Remember that. So just the rules are very important. So first question, forward or backward direction, how to decide? Based on the step value. Forward direction, begin to n minus 1. Next backward direction, begin to n plus 1. Begin to n plus 1. Next there are two exceptional cases are there. In forward direction, if n value is 0, we are not required to check anything. The result is always empty. In backward direction, if the n value is the minus 1, then the result is always empty. That's all. Beyond that, nothing, sir. If we perform post-mortem about slice operator, these are the rules. One last rule. Okay. By mistake, if I'm taking 1 colon 8 comma 0, like what will happen? What will happen? Mr. IPS, your doubt is going to be clarified. 1 comma 8 comma 0. Array, here see positive or negative. One question. Next, I have to consider every 0th character. Every 0th character meaningless. Meaningless. That's why if you are taking 0 at the step value, immediately Python virtual machine will give left and right. Array Durga pagal hai. How you can pagal ho gaya? How you can take 0 here? Okay, like immediately error we are going to get. Remember carefully about this one. This is also one important point. Okay, value error, slice step cannot be 0. This is one point. Okay, well, just observe the rules and then I will explain all your cases. Don't worry. Clear, right? Next, one more thing, sir. One more. I'm taking, sir. Yes, of. Here, this is my string. This is my string. Assume that A to P is there. A to P is there. Yes, of 1 colon 1000 colon 1. I'm taking. Yeah. Anyone, can you please tell? Sir, we will get error only when slice step is the 0. Can you please tell what the answer we are going to get? What the answer we are going to get? Okay, this is also last point. Left and right maybe. Wow, wonderful. Yeah, what the answer we are going to get? Okay, yes, of 1 colon 1000 colon 1. But anyway, here Here available indexes are up to 15 only, up to 15 only. But I'm asking about 1000. What will happen? Okay. So how many people feels that it is index error? Yeah, yeah. Please confirm. How many people feels it is the index error? It is index error. Error. Anyone feels it is the index error? Yeah. Okay. Please make sure. Please make sure. Slice operator never going to raise index error. Never going to raise index error. It is going to return until available string. It's always going to return until available string. Remember this one, sir. It never, yeah, it never rise index error. It never rise index error slice operator. That's why from one index until available means B to P we are going to get. Okay, B to P we are going to get. Now take very special care about this terminology. Okay, B to P we are going to get. Yeah, friends, believe me, all the rules are completed. Now only thing is we require to practice. All the things got completed. Only thing is we require to practice. Okay. Now no more new rules in the slice operator. Now observe. Let me review just a matter of 1 minute, and then we will go for one more example so that you people can feel more comfortable. You can ask any combination. I'm going to show with explanation. This is the answer. Like everyone can understand because we require to apply the rules. How many arguments are there? Please confirm a bit speedily. Begin n and then step value. So if the step is the positive, then it is, if the step is the positive, then it is forward direction, begin to n minus 1, forward direction, begin to n minus 1. If the step is the negative, then backward direction, begin to n plus 1, begin to n plus 1, n plus 1. Okay, well, next begin to n plus 1. What is the default value for step? What is the default value for step? 1 plus 1 plus 1. Next step value cannot be 0. Step value cannot be 0. Otherwise, we will get value error. Okay, like next in forward direction, in forward direction, if a step is 0, then we will get empty string. In backward direction, if a step is -1, then we will get empty string. That's all. Are you feeling comfortable with this theory? I told multiple times. I told multiple times. Sorry, not step, end. Multiple times. I told multiple times. Okay, about these rules you now injected in your mind. Now let me go for a small example so that you people can feel more comfortable. Almost, do you know now? You can ask. Any combination, right? Let me take another case. S is equal to A to J only I'm taking, sir. S is equal to simple A to J. A, here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Up to that only I'm taking. Now here let me remove this part. Okay, because it's a huge. What is that? A to J, correct, right? A, okay, A, next A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, like now here just observe that. Okay, just now you can ask any combination. Yes, because theory already completed, sir. Now only thing is you have to apply. You require to apply. Now I will show all your possibilities. I'm sure you people are going to get, yes, now we are getting much clearly about slice operators, sir, because at least 2 questions are there, even the people who are planning for certification. That's why please take a bit special care. Actually, in the fundamentals concept we should not cover, but anyway, just we reached almost all the loopholes, so that's why let me talk nothing. Okay, here just observe that. Can you please 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Next, -1, -2, -3, okay, -4, -5, okay, -5, -6, -7, -7, -8, okay, -9, and then -10, okay, -10. Yeah, well, sir. Now you can ask any example. You can ask any combination, right? Someone is asking about this. Okay, 1 minute. Let me copy paste. Whatever doubts you have, can you please ask your doubts? Okay, someone is asking about these combinations. Each and everything I will explain, because these things are not my own created. Yes, some people are asking about this, because if your doubts are going to be clarified, well and good, then I can feel very happy. Okay, now, so I don't want to explain my known thing. Whatever you have the doubt, I want to explain this. Okay, like, next, yes, anyone having, sir, this one I didn't get, can you please let me know? Like, yeah, you can ask anything, please. You can ask anything, please. I'm waiting for your options. The next 10 minutes I will explain your cases only. Don't worry about that. Yeah, yeah, next 10 minutes I will explain your cases. Okay, the rules are very clear, not required to keep any explanation. Yeah, any other combinations? Wow, wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, one by one, all I'm just copy pasting these things, right? Yeah, yeah, don't ask just namesake. The doubts whatever you have, please let me know. The doubts whatever we have, please let me know. Okay, like, yeah, someone is asking fancy numbers. Wow, wonderful. Who is this person, man? uh, Shahil Gaba. Wow, don't fancy numbers. Don't ask these fancy numbers, like, okay. Now, yeah, yeah, good. So if I explain this, all the remaining things you can understand. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all the remaining things you can understand. Still it's not going to be covered, I will explain. Okay, believe me. Like, sir, someone is asking about this combination also. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, please observe that. Okay, wait, please observe that. Please observe a bit very carefully, right? Yeah, total in exercise is not same as length. No, total in exercise is length plus length minus 1 is the max index. Gangaraj, length minus 1, okay, is the max index. Now here observe that, maybe if I cover these things, then automatically your doubts by default will be clarified. Yeah, please observe carefully. First one I'm trying to explain. So please decide, is it forward direction or backward direction? I respond immediately. Each and every person should follow. Is it forward or backward direction? Backward direction. In backward direction, from begin to end plus one. Begin to end plus one. So now begin means, okay, from fifth to fifth to end plus one, minus 12 plus 1 means -11. -11. In backward direction I have to move from fifth to -11. Every character I have to consider, because 1. So first, let me take this one in our shell. Okay, because earlier s value is the different, now s value is the different. Okay, well, sir, now observe carefully. So in backward direction, from fifth to -11, fifth to -11, fifth is available here, fifth is available here, like, fifth is available, -11 is available here. Okay, no problem. So fifth to -11 in backward direction means, f2a, f2a we have to get. So what is the answer we are going to get? F2a is the output we have to get. Any doubt? Hey, respond. Any doubt? Can I cross check this one? Okay, now here, see this. Can you please observe? F2a in reverse direction we are getting. Simple. Okay, like, now second, any doubt? All the people are in the position to understand. Respond. Okay, well, so the most complex topic in the most easiest way. Observe that. Sir, here this is. Now, is it forward direction or backward direction? Is it forward direction or backward direction? Backward direction. Backward. Okay. Backward direction. Backward. Okay. In backward direction, from begin to end plus 1. Begin to end plus 1. End plus 1. So now, what is the begin? 8. 8 to 3. 8 to 3 in backward direction. In backward direction, 8 to 3. Sir, now, in backward direction, 8 is available here. 8 is available here, sir. 3 is available here. Correct. In backward direction, you can move. No problem, right? Yes. 8 to 3, you can move. You can move. Sir, you can move here. This is the thing we are going to get. 8 to 3 means this is the thing up to this. So 8 to 3 means this is the thing. In that, you are asking about step value -2. Every second character I have to consider. I, next and after that G, next and after that E. I, G, E we require to consider. Is it okay? Respond. Is it okay, right? Respond. Are you feeling? I, G, E I have to consider. Do you want me to explain again? Do you want me to explain again? Yes. Here see. It is the backward direction. In backward direction, from begin to end plus 1 we have to consider. Begin is 8. End plus 1 means 3. 8 to 3 I have to consider. 8 to 3 means I, H, G, E, F, E, D. Okay. I, H, G, F, G, F, E, D. Okay. 8 to 3. 8 to 3 means IHGFED. In the every second character I require to consider. Every second character means I and then G and then E we have to consider. Every second character. Second character. Now I, G, E is going to get the answer we have to get. Let me cross check. I, G, E we are going to get. Okay. Now observe IGE is we are getting. Next, one more point. Sir, in the first example, -11 index is not available. Okay. If index is not available, until available part slicing is going to be considered. It never going to rise index error. Sainath, I told right. Okay. Well, next, someone is asking about, yeah. 1 minute. 8, yeah. Okay, in the middle, because it is related, let me take this one. Okay. Is it forward direction or backward direction? Respond. Is it forward direction or backward direction? Someone is asking. Forward, because step value is the positive. So forward from begin to n-1. Begin to n-1. Begin is what? 8. 8 to n-1 means 3. Okay, 8 to 3 in forward direction. In forward direction, 8 to 3. 8, sorry, n-1. Sorry, 8, n-1. -1. That's why. So, n-1. 8 to 1 in forward direction. Now, here observe that I'm already at 8. If I move forward direction, is it possible to get 1? Never. 1 is available here, sir. In forward direction, if you move, you never going to get 1. That's why empty string we are going to get, not error. Empty string we are going to get. Now observe carefully. 8 to 2. What is the output by default we will get? Yes, empty string. Clear? Are you feeling comfortable? Okay. Now, so someone is asking, of course, here, yes, of 8:2 I'm taking. 8:2. What is the answer? Directly you can tell. Why you are asking Ajinkya again? Why you are asking again? Is it a forward direction or not? Is it a forward direction or not? Forward direction. Forward direction. Because step value default is 1. Forward direction. In forward direction, 8 to 1 I have to move. Begin to n-1. So in forward direction, from 8 to 1, is it possible to move? No. That's why. But the output by default we are going to get is Now observe that empty string. Ajinkya, getting? Okay. Now someone asked this question. Yeah, don't worry. Sir, now can you please confirm? Is it forward or backward? Respond. Is it forward or backward? Backward. Backward. From begin to n plus 1. Backward. Backward. Begin to n plus 1. So 4 to n plus 1 means minus 7 plus 1 minus 6 minus 6. 4 to minus 6 backward direction. 4 to minus 6 backward direction. 4 is here, minus 6 here. If you move to the backward direction, only this one we are going to get. Okay, only one, because both are pointing to the same. Both are pointing to the same. So starts from here, ends from here only, means only one character by default will be there. Okay, not empty. Only one character by default is there. Okay, now observe that. Yes, but the answer we are going to get E. Yes, the people who asked this question, can you please cross check? Okay, E is the answer. Next, 4 colon 7 colon minus 2. Yeah. Now observe, forward or backward direction? Backward direction. Backward direction. So from begin to n plus 1. Begin to n plus 1, because backward direction. 4 to please confirm, 4 to minus 6. 4 to minus 6. Every second character I have to consider. 4 backward direction. 4 to minus 6 is the same. Is the same. 4 to minus 6 is the same. Every second character, here only one character is there. First consider that character. Next character is not there. Next character is not there. That's why only E is the answer for this also. Yes, E is the answer for this also. Yes, observe that E is the answer. Yeah, every second character, first consider first character, and then no second character. That's why E. That's it. Yeah. Now, are you in the position to understand? Someone asked about S of minus 7 colon 3. Minus 7 colon 3. What about this one, sir? Can you please confirm, forward or backward? Forward or backward? Hurry, respond. Forward or backward? Forward direction. Forward, forward, because step you didn't specify forward. Begin to n minus 1. Begin to n minus 1. So minus 7 to n minus 1 means 3 minus 1 means 2. Minus 7 to 2. Minus 7 to 2. Where is the minus 7? So minus 7 is available here and 2 is available here. So from minus 7, if I move to the forward direction, am I going to get a 2? Never. Never. We are not going to get. In the backward direction, we will get. But in forward direction, we never going to get it. That's why empty string is the answer. Okay, empty string itself is the answer. Yes. Well, getting from minus 7 to 2. Here, just observe. Let me repeat again. Let me repeat again. Observe carefully. Okay, here see this one. Let me repeat again. Some people are having the doubt. Okay, listen carefully. Now, because multiple examples we covered, you should not ask the doubt at this stage. Observe carefully. Is it forward direction or backward direction? Please confirm. Is it forward direction or backward direction? Forward. Because the default value for step is 1. 1 means forward direction. In forward direction, from begin index to end minus 1 index we have to consider. So begin means minus 7 to end minus 1. 3 minus 1 means 2 we have to consider. Any doubt up to this? Any doubt up to this? So you have to move from minus 7 to 2 in forward direction. Then you will get minus 7 to 2. Is it possible to move in forward direction or not? Minus 7 is available here. I have to move to the forward direction. If I move minus 7 from minus 7 in forward direction, is it possible to get a 2? Never, never. because 2 is available here. In the backward direction you can see, but in forward direction you never going to see. That's why what is the answer we are going to get? Empty string. Remember carefully, right? Empty string we got. Yes, I showed already. Empty string. Perfect. Now are you in the position to answer this one? uh, are you in the position to answer this? Any explanation is required? Forward direction from begin to n minus 1, n minus 1, in forward n minus 1, 1 minus 1 means 0. So from 2, if I move forward direction, am I going to get 0? Am I going to get 0? No, no, no. That's why what is the output by default we are going to get is empty string. Yeah, empty string. Clear, right? Next, sir, yes, 2 colon 2. What the answer? You can tell. Yes, of 2 colon 2, forward direction, forward direction from begin, for begin second to second index to 2 minus 1 means 1. Are in forward direction, is it possible to get from 2? If I move to the forward direction, can I get 1? Never, never. That's why empty string we are going to get. Yes, to empty string we are getting. Okay. Wow. What about this one? Yes, sorry. Yes, minus 6 3. Is it forward direction or backward direction? Is it forward or backward? Forward direction. It is the forward direction. Forward direction begin to end minus 1. Okay, minus 6 to n minus 1 means 2, sir. Minus 6 to 2, minus 6 to 2 forward direction. So where minus 6 is available, here is available 2. Where is available 2? Minus 6, if I move to the forward direction, I never going to get a 2. That's why empty string. Warning, all your all your questions returns empty strings, man. Okay, that's why you have the doubt. Yes, empty string. Yeah. Among anything is required here? Anything is required here? Can you please observe? Here, what about this? What about this one? Okay. Sir, here see, yes of 1 colon 1000 colon 1. Is it forward or backward? Respond. It is the forward. It is the forward. Begin to n minus 1. Begin to n minus 1. So 1 to 1 to 999 I have to move in forward direction. 1 to 999. Okay, 1 to 999 I have to move. 1 to 999 is not there. So until available, we require to consider. That's why B to J we are going to get. Okay, index error won't be there. If sir, until available part I will take. So 1 to 9 is there. Actually I have to consider 999, but until 999 is not there, until 9 is there, until that only you can consider. Okay, that's why what is the output we will get, sir? B to J we will get. B to J we will get. Yeah. Now someone is asking about this terminology. Yes, sorry. Yes, of here only. Let me talk so that 1 colon. So can you please tell, is it forward or backward direction? Respond. Is it forward or backward direction? Backward. Backward. From begin to n minus 1. Begin to n plus 1. Backward. Begin to n plus 1. 1 to 1001 we have to consider. 1 to 1001 in backward direction we have to consider. 1 to 1001 we have to consider. Array, from 1 onwards, if I move forward 1 onwards, okay, yeah, here just observe backward direction we have to move, right? We have to move backward direction from 1 to 1001. So from 1 onwards, if I move backward direction, is it possible to get 1001? Never, never. 1001 is available in the forward direction but not in the backward direction. That's why empty string we are going to get for this. Yeah, empty. Do you want me to explain these fancy numbers? Is it required or not required, sir? We can understand. No problem. Like, do you want me to explain these fancy numbers? Okay, clear. Someone is asking about another fancy number. Someone is asking about another fancy number. Okay, now observe that. So yes of minus 2 colon 1000 colon 2. Yeah, excellent. Is it forward or backward? Please confirm. Is it forward or backward? Respond. Forward or backward? Okay, this is the forward direction. Forward. Forward. Okay, in forward begin to n minus 1. Okay, begin means minus 2 to n minus 1 means 1 sorry, triple 9. Okay, triple nine minus 2 to triple 9. Okay, minus 2 to triple 9 forward direction. Let me move. Where is the minus 2? Here. Minus 2 to triple 9 forward direction means here you require to move like this. Forward direction ij is the thing. Ij is the thing. In that every second character I have to consider. So I already consider. Next second character not available. The answer is only I. Only I. Okay. Yeah. Feeling comfortable? Okay, now you can declare I'm the king in slice operator. Yes, I'm very perfect in the slice operator. You can ask anything, man. I can tell. Simple rules. What there? Most of the people are getting shivering to understand the slice operator, but nothing is there. It's a very easy, friends. Yeah, still the answers are, still the questions are coming, man. So these people are not kings. Okay. Now observe s of minus 100 colon 4 colon minus 1. Is it? Why it is not ij? Oi, actually ij minus 2 to like. But here what is the step value? 2. 2 means every second character I have to consider. First I consider, and then every second character, no more second character after I. That's why. Okay, like, yeah. Uh, yeah, what about this one? Anil Kumar. Do you want me to explain about this? You have to tell, friends. Please confirm. You require to tell. I don't know. I don't know. You require to tell what the answer. Yeah, it's very simple. Forward or backward? Forward or backward? Backward direction. Backward direction. So in backward direction, from begin to end plus 1. Begin to end plus 1 minus 100 to 5 backward direction I have to move. Okay, minus 100 to 5 backward direction. Sir, minus 100 means somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here in backward direction. Am I going to get 5? Am I going to get 5? No, no. We are going to get 5 in forward direction. In backward direction, minus 100 to 5 in backward direction. Nothing, not possible. That's why empty string we are going to get. Yeah. Clear, right? Yeah. Supriya is asking one small doubt. Okay. Now here say this one. Because with your doubts only you are learning the concept. Excellent. Okay, not my own creation, your doubts. Now observe, is it forward direction or backward direction? Backward direction. Forward or backward? Backward direction. In backward direction, minus 2 to minus begin to end plus 1. Begin to end plus 1 minus 5 to 2 end plus 1 1001 1001. So minus 5 to 1001 backward direction every second character I have to consider. Minus 5 to 1001. Where is the minus 5? Minus 5 to 1001. Minus 5 is available here, sir. So I have to move backward direction. So minus 5. If I move backward direction, I never going to get 1001. So because 1001 is available in forward direction, that's why empty string we are going to get. Yes, empty string we are going to get. Clear for you people? All the questions are empty strings only because your doubts are like that, because this is not my own creation, right? Okay, so please take a bit special care. Okay, now don't yeah, this is very important for certification sake. N number of questions you can expect from this area. Okay, remember carefully, right? Now of course we will discuss certification questions somewhere, don't worry sir. Okay, like it's a very very common thing you people should aware. Okay, like now, so here just observe that begin n step value, begin n step value, begin. So here what is about step, based on step forward or backward. If it is the forward direction, begin to end up -1. If it is the backward direction, begin to end up +1. Okay, like you can. So all the things, but anyway this is the exceptional cases, please take a bit special care. Someone is asking about this question also, please last. Okay, how many things we covered? Okay, here see this one. Yes, off. Yes, off, like please confirm what is the answer we are going to get. -100, it is the forward direction. It is the forward direction. Begin to end -1 forward, right? So -100 to 4, -100 to 4 in forward direction. Hey, -100 to 4, -100 to 4 means somewhere here -100, -100 to 4 in forward direction, 4 is here. So in this available A to E, A to E is the answer. Let me cross check. We never going to get index error. A to E. Yeah, like you are going to get. Clear, friends? Can you please confirm all the people are in the position to understand?